Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's DLloyd, and we just signed our very first recruit, Mr. Jordan Dang, a 4-star center out of South Dakota, 6'4", 268. A player that I'm very excited for, man. As you see, we don't have him fully scouted, as we're not trying to fully scout anybody, but that B pass block should definitely come in handy. You know, we want him to throw the ball a lot in this series. He's on the smaller side, but as long as he can pass the block, I think we're just fine. Now, taking a look at the rest of our recruiting board, at least some standouts as of now. Justin Gibson is a guy that we definitely want, a top cornerback. You see Andy Gustafson, a top 10 recruit overall, the #1 guard. We're leading for both of them, but we do have competition for both of them. So hopefully we could hold out and we can get them there. Now, Anthony Cornelius is a guy I'm very excited about potentially. You see the ratings there, that B speed, A acceleration, A throw power, B throw accuracy. It's really between us and Kentucky. Hopefully we can get the job done. Joshua Howard, another guy we are battling with USC for. Another guy I think could definitely benefit our team, and hopefully we can land him. Then you have Antonio Wynn, another outside linebacker. We have quite a few outside linebackers, as you see Trey Jackson there as well. As guys that we're competing for, hopefully we can land. Dylan Goss, I think we're going to get him, a 4-star middle linebacker. Chevy Burgess is kind of like our backup cornerback. We might need to start allotting more points to him as we go through the season, but he could definitely be a solid piece as well. And then you have Kayvon Parker, who we're leading. We added him sort of late, so hopefully we can, you know, pick up steam and put more points on him as we go. Now, Lee Corso is picking us to win against UCLA. That is a bold prediction, as we do have 4 recruits at this game as well. We'll take a look at the UCLA roster. Of course, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Zach Charbonnet in the backfield. He is a dog. Jake Bobo is the #1 receiver. They have okay guys. We definitely need to worry about Allen with that 91 speed. Tight ends, their best tight end is the #2 guy. I'm not quite sure why, but that is how they currently have it. So, hey, I'm not going to complain, but their offensive line is really special, man. Way better than our defensive line. So we'll see how that plays out as we head into the game. But the rest of the defense is good. It's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it is by far the best defense and the best team that we have played. So this is definitely going to be a battle for us, because we have struggled so far this season. But hopefully it's just one of those scenarios where we have just been playing down to our competition, and now that our competition is higher, we play better. So let's find out, man. So we hand the football off to get things nice and going simply to start off the game. That goes nowhere. Here we go with the play action, trying to squeeze the throw in there, and right away we throw an interception. And that's like what, the third, I think every game this series we have started the first series of the game with the interception thrown. So that is not good, and once again putting our defense in a tough position. We make a stop there, 2nd and 11. Thompson Robinson looking to his left. He will find Jake Bobo, who makes that catch, but a couple plays later it's going to be 1st and 10. To go with the QB read, and now he's going to showcase his legs. So Dorian Thompson-Robinson can't throw the ball, but he is a dangerous dual threat quarterback who's going to try to run a lot in this game. But right here, it does not work at all, as they lose yards on that one. So now 3rd and goal. Robinson looking, he's going to find Allen, but he is short of the end zone. They will have to settle for a field goal, which will be good, and they go up 3-0 in this game. But a studio update, because you know I had to feel better if a top team loses, and down goes #9 Notre Dame to Purdue for the 2nd time in the season. Michigan gets the win in a close one against Akron. Iowa squeaks out a win, and down goes Kentucky to Louisville. So a couple of teams definitely taking L's here. Hopefully that's not us, because right away we are going to find Washington. Marcus Washington, can he go? He is slow. 73 speed, does not matter. Touchdown, a 1-play score to start things off here on the 2nd possession for us, man. So we are up 7-3. Can our defense come through? Here Dorian Thompson-Robinson running, and he gets it. I thought that was a fumble by the way that camera looked for a second, but he did not fumble the ball. Here, Zach Charbonnet, he's going to take this one down to midfield. 2nd and 5 now. Robinson looking to his right. He will find Brown, who makes that catch, and they are across midfield. 3rd and 7 though. Can we come up with a stop? They check it down short. We come up, we make a tackle, and they bring the kicking unit out. The kick is up, and the wind 10 miles per hour winds, it got a hold of it, and it is no good. So after we go 3 and out, UCLA has the football again. They go right back to Cam Brown, who makes that reception. 2nd and 13 now. Robinson looking to his right. He will complete this one to Bobo. Nice stiff arm there, and he picks up a first down. 3 plays later, 3rd and 6. Robinson looking to the left in a broken coverage. I bid up with the safety in that cover 2 zone, and they definitely made us pay, man. 10-7 is the score. We got to get that right back. So we're going to find Vokalek, our tight end. Been somewhat quiet so far this game. He gets a nice catch. But right here, we lose 6 yards on the QB read. So 2nd and 16. Thompson, looking to his left, incomplete. And now 3rd and 16. Casey Thompson has to take a deep shot, dropping back, waiting for it to develop, taking the shot down the field, and Marcus Washington. He goes up, makes a fantastic catch in middle of 2 defenders, and now we are inside of the red zone, but can we punch this in for a touchdown? We're going to find Washington again. He's going to be short. 3rd and goal. We go for a swing pass to our running back, but no blocking there, no chance whatsoever, and we get stopped short. We have to settle for a field goal, and this game is now all tied up at 10 apiece. But with 2:44 left in the half, we want to get a stop and another opportunity to try to get more points before halftime. They hand it off to Zach Charbonnet. He gets again at 6. 3rd and 3. He gets way more than that as they end up picking up an easy first down. Next play, Robinson dropping back, and he throws an interception. Big time play for us right there, man, as we are able to jump right in front of it with Nick Heinrich, man. Big time play, and that gives us time and great field position. But we need to capitalize and try to take advantage and get points on the board. So we hand the ball off to Anthony Grant. He gets a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. We hand it off to Anthony Grant again. This time he gets a gain of 9. 1st and 10. Hand it off to Anthony Grant again. This time he gets a little bit less, a gain of 6, but still a solid run. 2nd down now, trying to take a shot into the end zone, and whoa. I don't know, that was sketchy. That was definitely a sketchy throw. Falls incomplete. We get stuffed on the next run, but it is fine. We'll kick a field goal, which will be good, and that will send us into halftime with a surprising lead, up 13-10. I do know Lee Corso picked us, but hey, man, we are playing better than we have been playing for the most part this season. So we got to start on defense, start things off here in the 3rd quarter, and right away, Dorian Thompson-Robinson is going to try to run. He goes nowhere. 3rd down now, has plenty of time this time, taking a shot down the field, and it will fall incomplete, but had a wide open guy. Here we go with a slip screen, little misdirection to cause confusion, and there goes Anthony Grant. Can he go? No, a shoestring tackle, but a gain of 36 yards. That run with Gabe Irvin goes absolutely nowhere. So now 2nd and 10. We go ahead, hand it off to Anthony Grant again. This time he gets about 3 yards, but 3rd and 7. We need to pick up this first down. We're going with a play action. The pressure comes through untouched, and we go down for a sack. So another field goal attempt that is good. 16-10, but we need to start getting some touchdowns because I don't know how long our defense can keep holding. Here comes UCLA. A check down to Zach Charbonnet there. 2nd and 7. Robinson, check down to Zach Charbonnet again. Gets 1 yard. 3rd down now. Robinson dropping back. This time, another check down. This time to Jake Bobo. He is short of that first down marker. So they do nothing. So now we have another opportunity to try to extend the lead. We're going to find Marcus Washington on that reception. Here it is 2nd and 7. Rolling out to her right. That's going to be Thompson finding our receiver. Another first down. Here taking a shot down the field. And this time it's going to be Brody Belt. Another first down. So we are driving down the field. Another check down this time to Brody Belt again. Look at the double juke move there. Ooh, that one was nice. A gain of 6. But then Casey Thompson runs into accuracy issues again. Misses that target there. 3rd and 4. We just need to pick up a first down. Throws off his back foot and misses his target again. So yet another field goal has to go up. It is good. It does make it a 2-score game, up 19-10, but we are relying on our defense to come up with a stop. 2nd and inches. They hand the football off to Zach Charbonnet, and he gets brought down in the backfield. 3rd and 3. Dropping back. Has no time to really find a receiver. He just tries to take off. He fumbles the football. We pick it up. Our defense has been coming up huge the entire game. Can our offense come up with something big? Probably not, as we get brought down for a sack right there. So now 2nd and 17. Looking down the field, have a receiver, and Brody Belt drops the football. That could have at least got us down to the 2-1 or 1 yard line, but instead it's 3rd and 17. Casey Thompson running for his life, throws the ball incomplete, and we bring out the kicking unit again. This kick is also good. Now we are up 22-10. Still a 2-score game, but I just don't like how our offense is not getting the job done. Defensively, we are playing well, and we're going to need another possession where they play well. That is a great start there. That loss of 6 yards. Here, Zach Charbonnet tries to get that back. He does. 3rd down. Can we get the stop here? Huge. 6 minutes to go in the game. They check it down. We come up. We make a tackle. They punt the football. So now we're back on offense. A touchdown will pretty much end the game. Dropping back, throwing it across the field. That's going to be Vokalek making that catch. He's brought down at the 50-yard line. The next play, hand the football off. This is Anthony Grant. Nice little cutback, but still not enough yards for the 1st down. 3rd and inches. We go back to Anthony Grant. This time, plenty of room to run as he easily gets that 1st down. So here we go with Casey Thompson. QB Reed, he's running to the left, and a shoestring tackle, but a nice run. We go right back to the QB Reed. Why not? And Casey Thompson again cuts up, and this time gets a 1st down. Move of the chains. Here we go with some misdirections. Try to run the counter, but nothing is there. Gabe Irvin has nowhere to run. That is fine though. 3rd and 11. Go play action. We get a nice easy throw, but nothing is there, and instead we get brought down for a sack. So 4th and 20. You guys already know what time it is. Time to kick a field goal, and it's going to be good. So 25-10. That's pretty much the game, and for whatever reason, my game just started running terribly, but I had to show you guys the touchdowns. It was going at like 20 frames a second. I don't know what happened the last 2 minutes of the ball game, but they scored here. The game did not matter. We got the onside kick, took a knee, and that was that, man. So we do win the game 25-16, an impressive win, mainly from our defense. Offense, we get down the field, we hold on to the ball, we only had the 1 turnover, but we're not punching it into the end zone. And we really got to figure out how to tighten up in the red zone and how to get more points, preferably touchdowns on the board. But just like earlier in the season, it's a win. And a win is a win. We're going to take the win any day we can, especially these out-of-conference games leading up to the Big Ten play. We get the win. Now, next week isn't going to be so easy. Next week, we will have the Georgia Bulldogs, man. That will be a tough one. Now, you do see number 5, Utah did lose to Oregon State. Makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. We are still not ranked as we go into next week, as you guys see our conference standings, but we're still towards the top of the conference standings. So, nonetheless, I'm excited, man. Good win. We have Georgia next week. There's hope that we could pull it off, man. But as usual, that is everything for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please do me a favor. Go ahead and leave this video a like. Definitely helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's D Lloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.